Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Tommy. We just put the boat in. The ramp's there. Every time I put... I was going to say, every time I put the camera on, although I've only had 3 casts. What's that? That's not a bream, is it? Hey! No, the whiting are back. That's when you get that whack whack real sharp bite. Yeah. That's these guys. They haven't really been around since the fish kill. Like, they just have not been around, but that's awesome. And they get twice the size of this. We call them elbow slappers because you watch when you grab them. Oh, that one did it well, but normally they just go nuts on you. What do you got? There's the ramp. Fish number 2. Tommy's on fish number 3. I'm just using a little gulp worm on a straight shank hook.
I think this is another one.
Tommy's got a prawn on. And if that's the case, what do you got? Give me some fun. Oh, you got a nice bream. Nice bream.
Look at that.
Yeah. That's alright. A couple of nice bream and...
Doing a good follow.
Whoa. Mess up my camera. Lovely jubbly. Did you ever watch that fisherman in England?
What, a fisherman?
Oh, you're probably too young.
The coarse fisherman?
Yeah. There's a guy called Rex Hunt here and he used to go yibbity yibbiter. But when I went to England I realised he was copying the guy in England that does lovely jubbly.
Got that right in the corner of the mouth.
Little Z-man prawn again. Not bad, mate. Crazy full moon bite already. First ferry of the morning. Now that ferry's going to bash the shit out of the bank and the fish will come. Yeah. Full noise. One more fish and then I'm going to go to a different rod lure. I nicked one of your jerk baits. Well, don't come back that way.
Is that the jerk bait, was it?
Yeah. Tuesday fired hard. Here's a nice one. Yeah, that was the second cast with the jerk bait. I just threw it in, twitched it, started whining and he clunked it. Nice, look at that. That's 3 nice bream. There's the ramp. This is turned out already. Like, look at that for a chunk. That's already turned out to be a nice session. And the way you hit that, they are really on the chew. Like they are hunting packs of minnows. Minnows, I tell you, minnows. A nice little bream. I can't read. What is that?
It's a nori, isn't it?
It looks like a nori's. Anyway, it worked. From Sonoma Ferry. Lure number 2. So we got him on a prawn, we got him on a worm, we got him on a jerk bait. Now that is another Z-man. Is that the Z-man squid?
I don't think that's a Z-man squid.
Oh, it's not a Z-man?
I can't remember what the brand was.
Anyway, it's a squid. That was only 3 or 4 casts to hook him.
Yeah. 2 little stingers on the back.
Yeah. Nice. Lure's number 4. Got him? Yep. Well, that little, but see, that was it. They were little tapping on my hard body, but you still hooked him up with that lure, so. What are you going to try next? Squid's going well, mate. I think it might be a Z-man. Or it's not the...
I don't know, mate. It was in a...
What do you call it? The nomad.
Yeah, nomad.
Nomad.
That's it.
Yeah. Well, squid likes you, you like it.
Feels good on the rod as well.
Yeah. Watching, that's why I can't stop staring at that rod when it loads up. But every time you bring a little fish in the front there, underneath me is a blob, so they're all coming, they're all following in with you. Number 5. Whitey? Yep. Nice. That's just Tommy just put a camo prawn on, and within seconds he's on. So that's an elbow slapper. So lure number 5 was just a camo prawn on a straight shank worm hook, and that produced that. That's your first para whiting, isn't it, Tom?
It is, mate, yeah.
Nice.
You got spikes along the front?
No, they're just elbow slappers. Like, you go around the head and they just don't stop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you feel the muscle in them. They're just a ball of muscle.
Come on, get out here.
Right, lure number 5, camo prawn. So we've done squid, we've done Z-man prawn, camo prawn, worm, and jerkbait. Not bad. Got sick of not catching fish, so I put a camo worm back on.
So I just had one on and dropped it,
Yeah, that was pretty instant. Couple of casts. What I did do is I put it on a 1/12 number 2 jig head.
Yeah.
So it's a perfect, like, because there's a whiting are around. This is your perfect whiting bait. The hook size, everything's just perfect for them. They just eat down that bait until they hit the point of the hook.
Last time we were out, mate, I was
Got cooked?
raw on the nose.
Yeah.
Oh, it's waterway fast.
Well, I was telling you, I went to the skin cancer doctor, and he said, yeah, you got no cancers this time. I was like, unreal. And then he goes, you want me to get rid of that tick? And I had a tick in my stomach. You know, I was showing you those pecan nuts at Windsor the other day.
And what?
The pecan nuts, you know, at Windsor boat ramp.
Yeah.
Well, I got my own stash of trees down the Grove that I go down and pick every year. And I went down the other day. I check on them every year this time of year, and then I pick them another couple of weeks. I go down and start picking them.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's like 20 trees down there. Not one of them's got any fruit on them. And they're all got this black spot on their leaves.
Oh.
Like they're sick, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, my daughter's a nurse. Oh, wait, hold on, I'll try and get that one. Yeah. Hannah's a nurse, and Jenny's going, oh, your dad's got problems with his nuts. And she's like, what? And because Hannah normally comes down with me.
Yeah.
Whoa. No, he might be a whiting the way he's carrying on. Yeah, whiting, see? And that's why I put that worm on the number 12 to catch this fish. Yeah. She's going, you should have a look at him. He's got black spots all over his nuts. She's going, that's sick, that's disgusting. You've got to go to a doctor. And I'm like, I'm talking about my pecan nuts, girl. Look at this. I love them. That's our 3rd whiting. The old para. I know this from the fish kills, right? We had 2 major fish kills here. One of them was earlier in the summer, the start, like before, around just after Chrissy, I think it was.
Yeah.
And it killed a heap of little bream and little whiting. It went for a variety of things. And the second one was in March, in the autumn, like now. And these big whiting come in, and they were just dead everywhere. And we haven't really had the whiting back here since. Not like that. And they're finally, like this March, they've rolled in. But yeah, the whiting turn up, the trevally turn up. Then all of a sudden the salmon and the kingies start rolling down here. The Jews should be around. This will be a short video today because I brought 1 battery. I thought it was a dead animal. Look at it. What spins me out is people...
Oh, mate, there's that much shit over there.
Yeah, rubbish.
Yeah.
Oh. It spins me out. They can sit here and have barbecues and look at this water and not be disgusted. It feels like a flathead. Oh no, little bream. There was, oh, he's got a, yeah, I was going to say, you are what you eat, mate. I was going to say, why didn't he give a big fight? Have a look at the head of him. What's going on here? You want to eat it? Catch and cook. It's Good Friday. It's our thing. You eat this one, I'll eat that one.
Oh, look at the water you're pulling out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that prawn in his mouth, look.
Yep.
Prawn.
It's pretty disgusting though, like look at that. Ugh. Filth. Pure filth. Ugh. And then these bream roll out, go to another system, and then they end up on someone's barbecue. Like I say, I thought it was little, but it is little. See, that tiny bream gave a bigger fight than the one that had the mangy head. I want to get back onto my 10 lure challenge, but at the same time, this is just a fun way to fish with this worm. There's another one here. You're getting smaller, Tommy. Yeah, like. Part of me wants to get them on 10 different lures. Part of me just wants to catch whiting. And part of me just wants to throw a gulp in and catch fish. Well, we have come into a tiny breed of fishies, but so there'll be bigger ones around. We've given up on the 10 lure challenge because all I can catch them on at the moment is gulps. Because it's a full moon. It gets tough, doesn't it? Once you get like that, get to the end of this running tide in the morning, the fish are still here, but they've eaten. So you got to really tempt them with something other than what you, like something that they really want. Yep. Ah, snapped off. I was just bagging Tommy's lure out, going, oh, that's a nice fish. Where's it? Oh, double. Mine's not that big. Oh, he's a chunk. Where's the net? I'll get it. You just play with, you just enjoy your fish, mate. Have a look at that. That is a monster. So that was on the squid, eh?
No, switch over.
Oh, you're going to the prawn. Oh. I was bagging his squid so it's too heavy. He only just switched. Look at that. Hold on. Look at mine to yours. Wish I had your one, Tommy.
Huh?
Your one's bigger than mine.
Oh, just a little bit.
Beautiful. Yeah, the rust has been living right on the bridge. All his teeth are short because he's chewing on the concrete.
Beautiful.
Got it. I'm going to go in behind this block.
Mine was going as well, but
This block's got as many bream as that block, but this block's got a lot of little ones. You see here, some people say this is genetics, right? Oh, it's fairy coming.
yeah, when you're on one, they come through here.
Yeah, they do. Well, he can go through that one anyway. This is what some say it's genetics, but it's not. See this? See the head?
Oh, that's been chomped.
Yeah, it's been in the net, right? And when they rip them out of the net when they're little, it damages them.
Yeah.
Well, that just shows you there's no netting here. It just shows you that bream doesn't come from Parramatta River.
Yeah.
So that bream, when it leaves this river, it's toxic and people eat it. How good's that?
Yeah, not very nice. Shitty old water, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it affects everyone. If you pollute the environment, you actually affect the ocean. You affect everything that we need to live. Yeah, another little one. Look at that. And then that fish kills that we had, right? I know where the direct source of those fish kills come from, yet Sydney Water say, oh, it was natural causes. So they won't, it was that bad that humans shouldn't have been on the river, but they did not want to, they didn't want to tell humans how bad it was because they didn't want the backlash. So it's going to happen again. Oh, I dropped the, would have been a hat trick of little ones on the...
We got that third one we haven't done yet.
Shit, yeah. Might be a hat trick of big ones on the next block. There's no shortage of bream. Oh, there goes mine. There's no shortage of these bream here. They're just very selective what they want to eat now. Double. Mine's only little. Oh, you're... This is crazy. Full moon. Change of season is what it is. The water temps are dropping. And these fish. These fish are going nuts. But those bigger ones probably can't even get to them, I suppose. That real big one you got was a lot deeper, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're just not getting to them. Yeah, well, they're tiny tots, but they're little dinks, mate. But I got a 112 jig head with a number 2 size, so it's just like I'm presenting a Tim Tam to them. They like these blocks over here, don't they? They like the blocks. We used to use this little curl tail, like brown pepper. We called it a poo eater because seagulls, yep, nah, it's still little. Seagulls shit and bream eat shit. And judging by the amount of bream down here and the amount of shit the humans dump in here, they like human shit too. When I was a kid we used...
Oh my god, that was...
Good hit?
Fucking hit.
Yeah? Ah. Yeah, when I was a kid we used to fish Botany Bay at the airport. Used to fish off the runway. And I used to come home, my uncle take me, and I'd come home and be so excited, like, Dad, we got all this massive bream, you know. And he'd go, did Vincey take them home? I go, yeah. He goes, were they black? I go, yeah, they're black bream. And he's like, well, you are what you eat, Harry. And I go, what are you talking about? He goes, that's the poo pipe. So all the bream are sitting there eating the poo as it's coming out of the Sydney sewerage, and that's why they're black. Like, you are what you eat. Got yourself a male. Oh, double again. Why am I getting the little, why am I getting the little ones on the doubles? Nice one, nice one. We got some nice legal fish today, but the amount of smaller ones. Yeah.
What do you reckon that squid might go right in here, wouldn't it?
Could do. I'm gonna try hard body and blade, just try and get 2 more lures going. That is not the whiting that we normally after, but that's not bad. Today we've had what, 4 whiting? Don't you fall off, man. Oh, I don't care what it is. Oh, it's a bream. As long as I land it, that's lure number 6, I can now go to a hard body. Yep, that'll do. Oh no, maybe it won't. Now I don't want to take it off. I did love the blade bite, but the head button it, look, that's fine. Stop it. Hey. The day you catch a bream out here and you get this brown poo come out of their bum and hit your carpet, that's when you go to blades. That's when it's blade season. See a bud. Flick him over. Get up, oh, he's under you, he's over. Prawn again?
Prawn again.
Z-man prawn.
we haven't had one for a while, mate.
No, we just ran this wall. Maybe 50 casts between us, 50 bites because they're like this. Just could not hook one. Lure number 7, Z-Man Coulter. I still can't get one on a chubby. You can see why though. This is what happens with full moon tides, and then this afternoon, when this tide comes up again, they'll start really feeding. Like you get up here about 5, 6 o'clock tonight, and they'll go nuts along here. But there's a lot of fish here. Yeah, whack, whack, whack. There's another one. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Z-Man. Right, 3 to go. Oh, did I? Yeah, I got him in the mouth. 3 to go. Well, at least he's a legal fish on Z-Man too, so. Take back the, I don't care if it's little. I do. Rapala have a little toolbox you can stick here, holds 3 things. I got to get one of them because oh shit, am I right? That was lure number 8. Dang, that's all right. He was only little. I'll get another one. This is going to work. Once again, playing with little fish, but God, that's a good. These are good lures, man. So from the minute I put it on, these little piranha haven't stopped hitting it, and I've been using a size 2 jig worm hook, and it really needs a size 4 in it. So, but they are, what are they? Bait. New concept. Is that what you call them?
I don't know, mate.
Salt, shrimp added. Anything with salt added to me is a winner. Like I think all soft plastic should have some salt in them. Anyway, next lure. What am I going to use?
The ones that you gave me, but I'm shooting some BKKs.
So you're using the worm hooks?
Yeah.
Catching fish?
Heaps. The day that you gave me the worm hooks, I must have got about like 9 brim.
Yeah?
Flicking along the rocks.
You converted now?
Yeah.
Unreal. My work is done.
What are you using now?
I got just the same deal. Oh, what was that? Dang, I'm trying to get 10 fish on 10 different lures. We got them on 8, and that would have been the 9th then. That was a little Berkeley tadpole. Yeah, did you see him? Did ya? Mate, I hooked up on them too. I've had the same. They're like that, eh? Giant herring, yeah.
There's one down there, okay, but that massive one,
yeah,
I hooked it at my feet and I look up and it's on the other side of the whole thing.
Unreal. I've seen, I don't know what exactly lives in that hole because a lot of them got in there when they were little, like years ago. So yeah, but those giant herring, I got them in a canal years ago.
Yeah.
And that's the 2 places. And when you hook them, they leap out of the water and they fold in half. It's quitting time. I've just missed one on a K-Tech. So Tommy's giving me 5 more minutes. We're on a time limit too, so. Alright, that's the K-Tech. Where's the packet? Them. So that's 9. What, we got 1 to go. 1 to go, Tommy. What can I use? With it. It is number 10, but I used another K-Tech, just changed colours. But mate, full moon tide, I'm doing it. 10, we done it. 10 lure challenge. Plus we ended up what, 50 fish anyway. That was awesome. But that was the little K-Tech there. And I used that colour, and then I used that colour. Mate, this is what we call tough fishing. So in 2 weeks time, say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye. They're probably what impressed me the most, those ones. They are always good. The worms worked, the prawns worked, the Z-Man worked. Nice.
Oh, the squid worked.
Squid worked, the other prawn worked. It's not bad. My auntie told me once, as you get older, sometimes you got to put your dignity at the door and pick it back up as you walk back out. So religiously, once a year, there's something I do. I get my nuts checked. I check on my nuts. And I've just come down this year to check on my nuts. And there is none. And look at the spots on the leaves. Could any of you tell me what's going on here? There's spots all over the trees. These are pecan nuts, by the way. And I can't see a single nut on this tree. Anyway, I'll go and check the others. I know Windsor Boat Ramp, they are loaded. But I can feel last season's nuts there. See? But there isn't a single nut on my trees.